Today's video is where I am going to be sharing with you how to create a UGC portfolio. Hello everybody and welcome back to our channel. Thank you for stopping by today. And hello if you are new here. My name is Stacey. I run this channel with my twin sister Steph. We make all kinds of fun videos. We're both online small business owners. So I am doing a UGC series since I am a UGC creator, sharing some tips and knowledge of things that I've learned about how to set up your own UGC content creator business quickly. So today's video is where I am going to be sharing with you how to create a UGC portfolio. And this is an important aspect of starting a UGC creator business. So it's something that you're definitely not going to want to skip over. This is an essential part because brands that will work with you will want to see a portfolio, to see past work that you've done, to see what you could do for them. So in this video, I am going to be sharing my screen and showing you my UGC portfolio that I've set up in Canva. I'm going to walk you through how I set it up, and I'm going to walk you through what you need to include or should include in your UGC creator portfolio in order to get brands to notice you and be impressed by you, and to create a professional portfolio for your business that is going to help you get deals with brands. So I have a template down in the description box I made that you can feel free to purchase if you want to grab it and use it for yourself when starting your own business as a UGC creator. If you don't know how to create a portfolio, you don't know where to begin, definitely grab my template down below. And it will be so easy for you. All you have to do is change your branding colors and change the information. It'll be really fast, much faster than if you created a UGC portfolio from scratch on your own. So definitely take advantage and use my template. So let's get started with the rest of the video. And make sure to subscribe if you're not already. I'm going to be making more UGC videos like this. So I hope you enjoy the video. Let's get started. Hi everybody, this is Stacey. Welcome. So this is the part of the video where I am going to show you exactly what my UGC portfolio looks like. So I thought this would be helpful to show you. I've seen other people do this and I found it to be really helpful. So I wanted to give you an example of what your UGC portfolio can look like, and I will have a template that I create that you can get down below. Feel free to use the template, but of course adjust it to your branding colors and change the wording to represent who you are and who you want to work with. So just a disclaimer, this is not me in any way, shape, or form saying that you need to create a portfolio that looks exactly like this. This is just the one I created through my branding and my style that works for me when working with brands. So I just wanted to share it to give you some inspiration, but please do not feel like you need to create your portfolio exactly like this. So I made this, like I said, in Canva. I have the Pro, but you can totally make it with a free account. It doesn't cost you anything. So what it essentially is, it's a portfolio website. So I'll show you what it looks like as the website. So it's basically like having your own website, but it's just a portfolio. It's not a legitimate website like a WordPress or a Squarespace site. It's just a portfolio site. So you could send this link to brands that want to consider working with you so they could see your work samples. So I'm just showing you how it looks in Canva first. So let's get started with the walkthrough. I hope this is helpful to you. So here is the first page of my portfolio, and like I said, do not need to copy mine. Yours does not need to look like this. You want to make it represent who you are as a creator with your personal style. So this is my style. I love the color mint green. It's my absolute favorite. Mint green and black are a huge part of my branding. You would know that from this YouTube channel. So these are the colors I chose, and I love florals. So I included some florals, but like I said, you want to customize it to represent you. You don't need to make it look like mine. So on the first page, what you want to do, like I have here, is you just want to create kind of like a title page. You can call it a welcome page. So you want to put your name. So your first name is fine. So I have, hello, I'm Stacey, in the font of your choosing. And like I said, add some like decorative elements to showcase your style. You want to put a picture of yourself that is clear and good lighting. It's important so the brand can see who you are and, you know, what you look like and everything. So you definitely want a picture of yourself. It doesn't have to be this big, but you definitely want a picture of yourself on there. And then you just want a little bio right here, kind of like you would put on your social media accounts, just saying that you're a UGC creator, and then a little bit about you and what you do and who you create content for. So you don't have to follow like what I put. Change it up for your needs, but I just put, I'm a UGC creator from Connecticut, specializing in engaging in aesthetic lifestyle content for brands. So I'm a lifestyle creator. That is my niche, but change it to put whatever your niche is. So keep it in mind. Don't copy this word for word. Definitely put your own spin on it and make it represent you and your business with your niche and who you want to work with. So that's it for the first page. Just super simple. Just who you are, a little bit about you, what you do, who you work with, and then a picture of yourself. Moving on to page 2. You don't have to include this page, but I was advised to include this, and a lot of people do, but it's totally up to you. So this is just a page about why a brand should invest in UGC. So some brands are very, very new to this industry, and they might understand the concept of UGC, but they don't actually know what it is, if that makes sense. So I like to include like other people, this page here, that just kind of gives them an overview of like what UGC is. So I have the definition here. And then I have why is it important, so they can understand like why they should, you know, have some UGC content created for their brand, why it's important, and then what is it used for, so they know how they can use it for their brand. So you don't need to include this page. It's just like a nice bonus. Like I said, it just helps the brand understand what UGC really is and why they should use it and how it could benefit them. The next pages I have, this is where you want to put all of your sample projects, whether you've created these videos and photos with just content around your house, or if you've had actual content experience that you've created for brands, put them all in here. So this is your real portfolio. So there's just different frames here. These are the next couple of pages, all just examples for content I've created for brands, whether it was paid, gifted, whatever, or samples that I created myself. So you just throw the videos in here. You can upload them from your phone. You want to edit them first. I use CapCut for editing. It's a free editing app. You can get it for your Mac, laptop or computer. If you have Mac, I have it right here. Or you can just get it on your iPhone. It's totally free. CapCut is my favorite app for editing. You can also use InShot, and there's some others, but I recommend CapCut. It's just the easiest to use, and it's free. So I edit all my videos, and you want to make sure when you edit that you have a style. So you can see that I use black and white in all of my text. So you want to upload your videos here from your phone, and the brand, whoever's looking at this, can easily play them right here to see what content you've done. So these are all videos I've made. And then you want to include as many videos as you have that demonstrate what you can do for a brand. So I have a couple pages because I've done a lot of content, but if you don't have a lot, just do a few samples and just, you know, use one page. But as your business grows and you make more content, you can just keep adding more pages, keep adding more of your content to the portfolio as you go. You don't have to start with a lot. Just start with a few like I did. And then, like I said, you can just keep duplicating and adding pages. So this is a couple more pages of work I've done for brands. These are all videos. And then I went ahead and made a section underneath videos for, so these are horizontal videos I did. These are all vertical. Most brands will want vertical, but I had a brand ask for horizontal ones too. But after you show your video samples that you can do, I have a whole section for photos. So any brand photos you've taken, you could see here, like I've done, you want to include. Definitely take some product shots while you're filming content for brands like I did here. You definitely want to do that. It just looks good. It's just easy content to include, and it makes your portfolio look more concise, more professional. So it's pretty much just including your videos and your photos for your samples or any content you've actually created for brands. You want to add to this all the time. Every time you do a project for a brand, I always make a point to add it in here. So you can just add to your portfolio so you have more to show. So you'll start with just a few pieces of content and then it'll really build up over time, like mine has, to a really great portfolio. So these are all my video and photos I've done. You could see here. And then on the last page here, it's just a thank you page. So it just says, thank you for visiting my portfolio. And then I have all of my contact information and my social media platforms here. So if they want to contact me, I have this here. It says contact me for rates. This is a controversial topic, but I used to have my pricing for my services in here, but I decided to take it out because some people were saying for them that if they had their rates included in their portfolio, the brands like wouldn't reach out to them. So some people think it's better to leave your rates out of the portfolio and just have the brand contact you where you can, negotiate a price. So that's what I do. But if you want to include your rates, there's absolutely nothing wrong with it. It's just a personal preference. So I decided to just take my rates out and just kind of test run it and see how it goes. So that's why it says contact me for rates. And then I have all my social media UGC handles here so they can contact me. So you definitely want to have your email address. So here's my business email. So people create a UGC specific email. You don't have to do that. I didn't. It's up to you. If you want to do it, go for it. But you want to include an email address because that's primarily how brands are going to want to reach out to you. Some will on social media, but email is just more professional and it's easy. So you definitely want to make sure you include an email address. Then you just put your other social media platforms that you use. So I have my YouTube channel. I actually need to update this because my channel name has changed. So I'm just going to do that. Like so. So if you have a YouTube channel, you can include it. You don't have to. I have my Instagram handle, my TikTok, and my Twitter for UGC. So you just want to put all of your social media handles there. So then they can feel free to look up your accounts to just see more about you and what you post on your social medias. So that is literally it. That is it for my UGC portfolio. That is all that I include. I think we tend to overcomplicate it, but that is really all you need. Like I said, if you want to add your rates and your price, feel free to do so. It's completely up to you. There's really no right or wrong way to do this. You just need to put the important information, like who you are, what you do, what UGC is, your content examples that you've done, and how they can get in touch with you. That's really all you need to know. So once you use the template and you create your portfolio, what you want to do is Canva will save it. You want to give it a title. I did UGC Creator Portfolio. Then you want to click Publish Website. So it actually publishes it. You get an actual URL. And you can publish it into, it looks like a real website. So this is the link you're going to want to share with brands. Canva will lock the design once you publish it. So if you want to edit it, you have to click this edit button. But here, let me just move this. So once you're publishing the website, you get to put a name, and then I just put a description for the website. It says, I'm Stacey, a UGC creator, and this is my portfolio to represent who I am, what I offer, and what brands I work with. So you can have the description say whatever you want, just a little summary of what this is. So, and then you just want to click publish when you're done. And it's literally going to publish your portfolio like a website. So that brands can just easily click on the link. And it looks like a professional website, but it's really just a portfolio. So I learned this from some other UGC creators before me. I think it is a great way to do your portfolio. You can use other tools, but I highly recommend Canva. It's just very easy and it's free. You don't have to pay anything. So definitely grab my template down below in the description box if you want to make this easier on yourself. If you're super tech savvy and you're great with design, feel free to create your own from scratch. But if you want to save time and just use my template, it's down below. You can grab it. And then all you'll have to do is change the branding and change like the information to represent you. So if you get my template, it'll make your life so much easier. So the website's live. Canva will give you the link. So it'll say like the name of your business and then my.canva.site. So this is the link you'll want to copy, store in a safe place, and share with brands who want to see your portfolio. And if you click view website, it literally takes your portfolio and turns it into a website. So you could just scroll through like this. So it's pretty cool. It looks like an actual website. It doesn't even look like something that you just really created in Canva. So it looks like super professional, super clean, and super neat. So that is it. I hope you enjoyed seeing what my UGC portfolio looks like. Again, yours does not need to look like this. You want to make it customized for you and your style so brands can see what your style looks like. But definitely use this as a guide as you create yours, and feel free to grab my template below. All right, you made it through. That is it for this video on how to create your own UGC creator portfolio and what to include. So I hope this video was helpful. I hope it was like easy for you to visualize how a UGC portfolio should look. With mine, like when I showed you how mine looks and walking you through what you should include in yours. Of course, yours does not need to look like mine. Keep it in mind. You want to put your own branding and your own style into it. So feel free to get my template with the link below. But like I said, customize it to your needs. Put your own information in there and put your own branding colors in there for colors that you like and that represent you. So don't feel like you need to copy me. Don't feel like you have to create your portfolio exactly like mine. You want it to represent you and your creativity as a creator. That is what it's all about. So you want to make sure everything you create represents you. So I highly recommend creating a brand for yourself with colors, moods, everything that you want to include that represents you, because this is essentially a business. So definitely find, like I said, color scheme that works for you and goes with your personal taste. Don't feel like you have to make your portfolio look exactly like mine, but feel free to use my template down below. Give this video a thumbs up to like it if it was helpful. I really hope it was. Let me know in a comment below what you thought, and if you have any other tips to share, or if you have any other questions, leave them down below and I'll be happy to answer it in a future video. But I'm going to be making more UGC videos, and definitely check back and make sure you're subscribed to this channel so you don't miss my UGC content. I upload YouTube shorts every week sharing examples of UGC content that I create for brands. So definitely check out my shorts feed and stay tuned. I'll have the playlist for all my UGC videos I'm creating down below so you can binge watch all of them if you're starting your business. But I'm going to be creating more videos so from different aspects of the business. Stay tuned. I hope this one with creating your portfolio was a big help to you. Let me know what you thought in a comment below. If you have any questions, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you very soon in my next video. Take care. Bye.